Get my hands in the way. Not good. If you want to see what I'm doing, maybe you don't care to see what I'm doing, but that's okay. You can listen to my rambling voice. So now I'm going to go ahead and just trim this down a little bit. You don't want to completely flush. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably, that's a good start. Let me hold this up here. I'll probably have to trim it down a little bit more, but just to get a start on cutting that down. Now I'm going to go ahead and drill a hole in this throw bar here, and actually I have no idea what the diameter of this little pin here is. So I just happened to one day find that this little finishing nail matches the diameter of the pin, so this little brad, that's what I'm going to use in my Dremel. That's what I've done before. And if anybody out there knows what the diameter is, I'm sure the specs are on the Caboose website, the size of the pin. I just did not have the size drill I needed, so I thought, oh, this looks about the right size. Let me just use this. Let me go ahead and put that in and tighten it. Okay, get my wrench. Get my wrench. Tighten this thing. Alright, there we go. Okay. And it does a pretty good job of drilling right through. So I'm going to go ahead and drill my hole. That's all there is to it. Got the hole drilled. Let me zoom in. I don't know if we're going to be able to see this. If I can put this straight down, zoom straight down. Yeah, you can see it if you look carefully. Oh, there you go. There's a hole. So what I'm going to do next is just wait for this little piece here to dry. So that's glued in place, and I'll take the brads out and then go ahead and trim the pin off a little bit more, so this won't dig into the road bed here. So it'll be pretty much, the bottom of this pin will be flush with the bottom of the PC tie, and do a test fitting and stick the brads in place, and we'll be good to go. So this will be a little bit while before it's dry, so I will be back later. Okay, now I'm back. Giving this a chance to dry. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling out my brads. There we go. Make sure I don't get my hands in the way. So, yeah, let's see. Let's try this out. See if this fits in the hole properly. Yeah, looks like we're doing good. Nice and snug. So what I'll probably end up doing is putting another piece of cork here, and you can actually put bigger pieces of cork, whatever you want, depending on what kind of scenery or scene you want to build up, whether you want to have a what they call a signal box right next to it there, or something like that. It depends. You're not limited to this tiny little piece that holds the ground throw. You can do other things here too. So anyway, I've got this stuck in the hole here. Looks like it's nice and snug, and put it down. And now I'm going to go ahead and do some testing here. Hopefully you can see. If I can do this with one hand, kind of get an idea of where this needs to be positioned. So let me throw it all the way down this way. Hold it down with both hands, and try it this way. You can see the points move back and forth. Hopefully you can. It's kind of hard because the base keeps moving. But alright, what I'm going to go ahead and do is push this so the points push up against this rail and just hold this in place. And then what I'm going to do is mark my holes. I'm going to pre-drill the holes that I'm going to put the brad. So let me go ahead and just go ahead and mark these. I just stick a brad in, and that usually gives me enough, help me see enough of a hole that I can just go ahead and drill. Put this over, drill my first hole. Go ahead and do that. Pull this out again, and I need to set up my put my little brad in, my little drill bit, fake drill bit in, fake drill bit. All right, put that. Okay, tighten this up. Make it nice and tight. All right. Let me see. I think it was right here. All right. Go into the wood. Whoa! A little smoke there. Just a little smoke. All right. Let me put this in. Put this back in here. Put it in the hole. Yeah, I got it right there. Alright, now I need to go ahead and mark this other hole.